Good day everybody, Operator Starsky here, and today is 20th day of Russian invasion in Ukraine, and I would like to explain you the global situation on the front lines. Since 2014 there were two regions occupied by Russian troops in Ukraine, Luhansk and Donetsk region. The Russian troops stationed in those territories were hiding their patches and pretending they were just local separatists who wanted to join Russia. Before the beginning of the invasion, Russia recognized those two regions as independent states and started the war in order to kick Ukrainian troops out of Donetsk and Luhansk region. At least so they claimed, but in reality Putin started a full-scale attack on the whole left bank Ukraine. Ukraine consists of two banks, left bank and right bank, divided by Dnipro river, and in his imperialistic dreams Putin has always dreamt of annexing the left bank of Ukraine, rich of coal, metal and other resources, as well as the southern shore of Ukraine, including the Crimean Peninsula, annexed by Russia in 2014. Therefore, at the beginning of the invasion, Russia intended to siege four major cities: Kiev, Kharkiv, Mykolaiv and Mariupol. Also, Russian troops reinforced the hybrid army stationed in the Luhansk and Donetsk regions. Putin planned to finish this operation in just 3 days, but instead of blitzkrieg, it turned into a blitzkrieg, because Russia obviously overestimated its military power. In 2 weeks of invasion, Russia has lost 1/3 of its military power in Ukraine, losing 12,000 dead and approximately 40,000 wounded. To all those who think those numbers are too big, my advice is check the Russian invasion of Finland 1939. Russian tactics of burying the enemy under a pile of Russian bodies didn't change much over time, only this time they have more advanced tanks and airplanes. Currently, Russian army occupies the area of Kherson, Melitopol, Berdyansk, as well as the northern outskirts of Kiev, which includes Chernobyl. In order to do that, they used the access provided by Belarus, which means that Belarus supports Russian aggression in this war. Therefore, the Chernobyl power plant, as well as the polluted 30-kilometer area around Chernobyl power plant, has been captured by Russian army. Frankly, I have no idea why occupying Chernobyl wasteland makes Russians so proud, but I'd be happy if they remain in that area for extended period of time, because the magical land of Chernobyl may grant them some extra powers like glowing in the darkness. As of today, Russians spent most of their offensive capabilities, which means that they will not attack as much as they did during the first week of the invasion. Around Kiev and Kharkiv they've gone completely defensive, trying to dig into the soil to be able to hold against the possible Ukrainian counterattack. The main goal for Russians is now acquiring full control over the Donetsk, Luhansk and Mariupol areas. Also, Russia is conducting airstrikes and missile strikes all over Ukraine, including western territories, in order to weaken our military and civilian infrastructure. Yesterday, Russian missiles hit the peacekeeping training center in the western Ukraine. It was the place where my brigade used to train together with NATO soldiers before the invasion. This morning, Russia hit a bunch of residential buildings in Kiev. Also, they continue shelling residential areas in Mykolaiv and Mariupol, as well as smaller towns all over the eastern Ukraine. Ukrainian civilians keep being killed by Russian bombs and missiles every day, and the only way to stop it today is a no-fly zone over Ukraine. Therefore, if you wish to save the lives of innocent Ukrainian people and children, please speak to your NATO authorities and convince them to save Ukrainian people from Russian bombs. Because at this moment, it's not about winning the war, it's about saving lives. Operator Starsky, thanks for watching.